In the wild, it's eat or be eaten. But what happens when the hunter becomes the hunted? From fearless prey flipping the script to predators who bit off way more than they could chew. These animals took on the wrong opponent and got a lesson they'll never forget. Stay tuned, because what you're about to see will blow your mind. Leopard's plans got completely ruined when Mama Warthog turned into a full-on superhero to protect her baby. The honey badger thought it was invincible, but the oryx said, "Not today, pal. Take your overconfidence somewhere else." Hold on, 2 elephants in a fight? It's like watching a stampede in slow motion, but with way more attitude. No way! That little reptile just turned into a 5-dog wrecking crew? Guess it's not the size that counts, it's spirit. That bear wasn't just strong, it was wrestling the dog like a champ. The dog never stood a chance. This is wild! The dog dropped its tough act the moment the iguana stood its ground. Guess it's not so cocky now, huh? It was a clash of titans, but the rhino's horn and power sent that buffalo back to the drawing board.
Why are you running?
Cane Corso made their mistake. One look at Mama Bear, and they knew it was time to run.
Oh wow, they're all coming now. Oh my.
Looks like it's 4 against 1, but don't underestimate that iguana. It's playing the long game with those strategic moves. Whoa! Goose outsmarted the dog at every turn. This battle wasn't even close.
He tried it.
This poor lion thought it could pounce, but the giraffe gave it a lesson in reach and power. That's one way to dodge a fight.
You are dead!
Lions usually dominate, but not when a cloud of bees decides it's time for a sting operation.
These nuts.
Whoa, it's like a heavyweight title match, only instead of gloves, they've got claws. Whoever wins, the forest is definitely charging pay-per-view for this one. When a ram and a bull go head-to-head, it's not just a battle, it's a full-on power clash in the wild. That other animal running along with the rhino, he doesn't even know why he's running, but he knows it's better to run. Super hilarious! Chimps brought their muscles and brains to the fight, while the raccoon was just trying to figure out what happened.
He's still. Oh! Actually, that's kind of how he got it.
It's street mayhem when a donkey's bite and attitude. That dog had no clue what hit it.
Oh.
这么牛逼啊！
Looks like the tiger just realized that stage fights come with curtain calls, and he's not sticking around for the encore.
He's not quite sure.
The buffalo wasn't ready for that. One minute it was strolling, the next it was getting a full-force elephant kick to the skull. When a dog's joke literally backfires and the sheep says, "Not today, buddy. You can't make this up." A goose versus a baby tiger? Someone tells that tiger to grab its tail and run before it learns what bite really means. Cat didn't just throw out the bull, it stole the spotlight and showed who's really in charge. Pigs might be quick, but they didn't expect rhinos to come charging in. Talk about a tough fight. Whoa, that dog clearly didn't read the "Don't Mess with Kangaroos" manual. Now he's hopping mad he didn't. When an elephant and a rhino throw down, it's like watching nature's version of WWE, and the stakes just get really high. That dog didn't know what hit it. 1 second it's paddling, next it's getting the ultimate jolt from Mother Nature. When a monkey and a cat throw down, it's not just about claws, it's about style. And that monkey's bringing the moves. Who knew an iguana could hold its ground against a cat? This fight's got more twists than a jungle thriller. Hippos aren't supposed to be fast, but seeing them move like this feels straight out of an action scene. Wild boar didn't just survive, it turned into a one-man army and sent the lion packing. Well, that was unexpected. The pigeon slapped the mandarin duck like it was a quick reality check. Pros picked the wrong mom to mess with. This mama duck fought back like a true protector.
They're trying to eat one. Come here. The crow keeps almost getting one. Oh, one flipped over again.
The one who started the fight ended up getting KO'd, and then suddenly decided to play peacekeeper.
Hey, don't touch me!
Yourselves.
Dad Lion was having none of it. His cubs' antics were too much, and he let them know who's boss.
Behave yourselves.
That elephant just gave the lion a free shower. Kings of the jungle need to stay clean too. Buffalo wasn't having any of it. It grabbed that lion like a pro wrestler and flipped the script on the predator. That cat didn't hesitate for a second.
From where?
It took care of business before the snake even knew what hit it. One raccoon, a whole gang of chimps. Looks like someone's about to learn a tough lesson in who runs the hood.
Come on, bro.
Looks like the cat wanted to eat him, and the rat wanted to have fun with the cat.
Oh, not good.
Whoa! These two cats aren't just fighting, they're throwing shade and claws like it's a reality TV show. That hyena picked the wrong target. Mama Warthog's got claws out and isn't letting anything happen to her babies. Bull might be strong, but that goat's strategy and courage turned the tables. A true farmyard hero. The duck is getting smacked with some serious brain damage. Well, you messed with the wrong cat. The crow's out here trying to break up the cat fight, but it's just getting smacked around.
A few moments later.
Corre aqui! Rápido!
It's definitely an electrifying showdown. The alligator's plan got short-circuited by the eel's lethal zap. Didn't see that coming.
I'm dying. Help me.
Snake tried its usual tricks, but the mongoose flipped the script with unbelievable speed. Lions walked up like, yes! We finally caught one out of water. Now let's see how tough you are. But the croc still showed he had heart.
Oh, cool.
No matter how much of a monster the croc is, an elephant is an elephant. They are true kings of the jungle.
Jetzt ist Schluss.
Guck mal, jetzt kommt er von der anderen Seite.
When the lions thought they had their prey, this buffalo turned into a protector like no other.
Yeah.
That chicken's bravery deserves an award. Even the king cobra seemed shaken. This buffalo took on lions like it was training for a championship fight. The lions didn't expect this. Hyena's out here roasting out that lion behind his back, and the one who pulled the tail was the first one to disappear. Not your typical cat squabble. This was brutal, with fur flying and no mercy. Wild Yak wasn't just flexing. It literally sent the domestic yak flying like a ball. The way the cat follows the fox's movement through the tree almost looks like it's got X-ray vision. The man thought it was a peaceful day, but this duck had other plans. Attack mode activated. Cat tries to attack, but Han's just too smooth, dodging with that "I don't have time for this" energy. This clever hawk was ready to feast, but the Canada goose was like, "Not today, buddy. Guess the sky just got crowded." Look how perfect that dodge and counterattack with his paw. Incredible! That's a bad male Lion King. This buffalo just launched a lion into the air. That lion's probably rethinking its life choices right about now. That cat clearly didn't know what it was getting into. Those hens are sharper than they look. Hope it's got 9 lives left. Wait, did that tiger just try to mess with a bear and dip? Guess it found out the hard way that size really does matter. Amazing! That's like a one-man army taking on a whole battalion. This badger's got no fear.
Help!
An elephant and a goose in a fight? The elephant's probably thinking, "Am I getting punked by a bird right now?" These tigers are probably regretting their life choices now. Who knew birds could throw down like that? A tiger versus a croc in Ranthambore? Someone call a referee. This is about to get muddy.
Because he's hunting.
So stay. Sean, stay.
Look.
This little boy's probably like, I thought we were here for the animals, not the animals here for me. Who knew a baby rhino could have such a big chutzpah? That elephant's mother probably wasn't expecting that kind of fight. A sheep teaching a bull to headbutt? That's wild! Guess we all know who's the real leader of the herd now.
Wow. Wow, who could expect this? Kangaroo attacking.
The kangaroo's throwing punches, the goat's got those horns ready. It's like a mixed martial arts match with 4 legs. Did the sheep just decide to turn the fence into their personal boxing ring? This isn't grazing, it's grudge match time.
This female eagle is on patrol. This newborn leopard barely learned to run and play. Cub moved away, and she was unaware of the danger looming in the air. The female eagle descends at lightning speed, and she perfected the snatch of this young cub.
That eagle probably didn't expect a showdown with a mother's wrath. Mama leopard came in like a storm. One look at those charging elephants and the wild dogs realized they'd bitten off more than they could chew. It's not every day you see a mountain lion learn humility the hard way from a bear. Superhero alpaca thought it could take on anything, but that mountain lion's claws were a wake-up call. Eagle thought it had prey locked, but the mountain goat's daring dive was the ultimate surprise. This fight will go down in history. Who knew a little bear could stand its ground? The cougar might have underestimated this furry underdog. Lions versus buffalo was intense, but the elephant turned it into a one-sided smackdown. Absolute legend. One leap, one catch, and a climb. That leopard just showed why it's the stealth master of the wild. It's muscle versus mane, but when the bear takes a swing, the lion's gotta think twice about its next move. Just when the lion thought victory was certain, the zebra pulled off the most unexpected escape. You've got to see this. Just when it seemed like the deer was done for, it darted between the predators like a pro. Total escape artist.
Oh my god.
Who needs a golf game when two alligators are duking it out on the course? Talk about an unexpected showdown. Cat's getting frustrated, but Han's totally uninterested. This fight's about to go from 0 to 0 real quick.
Coming out, look at that, Crocky the Croc's on his way out. I think that Impala is also limping slightly.
That Impala thought it could beat the Croc and Hippo at their own game, but in the end, it was a splashdown disaster.
Oh, this is unbelievable stuff. Here comes a hippo in too. Go Impala, there's a hippo coming in. I can't believe what we're seeing here. This is what we'd normally see in East Africa. It's all over. Hippo leaping at the crocodile now.
That crow straight up framed that vulture. Thought that only humans framed others. This was supposed to be dinner time, but the buffalo turned it into lion cardio hour. Both came ready to brawl, but the mantis turned it into a dance-off with deadly precision. Cheetahs have sick reflexes. He dodges that tree like nothing. This is at high speed. No claws, no talons, just a silent agreement to walk away with dignity intact. This was no ordinary scuffle, it was a full-on street brawl between brains and brawn. Tibetan brown bears brought fury, and the dogs realized this was way above their pay grade. This lion made sure that the leopard knew its place. One strike, and it was all over. It's a rare sight, but when the lion's backup doesn't show up, the hyenas turn into something straight out of a nightmare. One swift kick from the zebra and the tiger found out the hard way not to mess with a striped powerhouse. Zebra's back legs just went full power mode. The other zebra was probably wondering what just happened.
got it figured out?
Yeah.
When two giant grizzlies collide, it's less of a fight and more of a full-scale battle of the titans. Whale thought it could glide by unnoticed. Now it's got a whole new level of drama to deal with. When the warthog goes on the offensive, even a cheetah can't keep up with the shock of that charge. It looks like the dog thought the goose was playing. It could have ripped the goose's head off if it wanted to. The giraffe didn't hesitate. It kicked the lion so hard in the head that even the king of the jungle had to rethink its strategy. Cape Cobra met its match. This mongoose wasn't backing down. It was ready to strike. When the boars met this wolf dog, it was no contest. Its strength and speed had them on the defensive. The turkey's chasing that poor peacock around the yard, but the peacock's the one landing all the hits. It's amazing how the cat knows it can't win and has to fight strategically, using the environment in its favor. The loss of a meal is better than ending with a broken back. Oh, very smart pack of hyenas. Amazing how the cat, while retreating, still manages to trade a swipe, and all in milliseconds. Someone called animal control. This fearless duck is having a play date with a Sumatran tiger, and we're here for it. Dogs thought at first it's just a big cat, so we can attack. They looked like the reporters barging in after a press conference. Eagle didn't have a chance. The rattlesnake's attack was smooth, swift, and deadly. The goat was like, "Not on my watch, buddy." The hen was all the way gangsta too. Love it!
Answer.
Snake wasn't expecting that. The frog made its great escape like it was auditioning for an action movie. What a smart mongoose! Knew he was at the right angle and knew when to strike.
Oh no, da unten watches.
When a rhino meets a buffalo, you know it's going to be an all-out war.
Now there's two buffalo.
Two buffalo now into each other also.
If that yak had horns, it wouldn't even be a contest. Never figured yaks to be so strong. This rat looks like it has toxoplasmosis and is trying to get eaten by the cat. That tiger's face says it all. Wait, am I the predator? Or is this little thing my new nightmare? One moment it's a cat, the next moment it's a monkey show-off session. Who knew animals had such drama? That sheep's got heart, but going toe-to-toe with a giant cow, some battles are just too big to win. Good lesson learned, never mess with an elephant that huge and majestic. It's like digging your own grave. The wolves thought their numbers would overwhelm the bear, but this grizzly's got single-handed dominance written all over it. Bulls expecting easy, but the ram's got a fight in its horns. This battle just leveled up. This is what happens when cuteness meets brute force. The cat wasn't ready for this donkey brawl.
Dying. Help me.
Cat gang on a mission. Dog didn't stand a chance when those claws came out in the middle of the street. Small cat, big lion. Talk about overestimating your abilities. This one's a clear mismatch. Rhino and goat. Two completely different worlds, but the goat didn't back down for a second. These wild dogs underestimated the lioness. It was a total mismatch from the start. Talk about an epic power move. What? Cat stood its ground until that giant spider decided to turn up the creepy factor, and the cat was out of there. That's one way to lose your footing. The goat had no chance against the eagle's strength and precision.
Hello?
The eagle didn't even hesitate. It came down with the speed and force that left the fox wondering what just happened. Wow, that buffalo had the nerve to step up to a rhino? Biting off more than you can chew, this battle's about to get wild.